Swimmers to the blocks, Mr. Referee.
All right, folks. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. We had a little technical glitch there, but we're back up and running.
All right, this is the first call for heat number 3 of event number 29, Aquatic Yard Free. This is the second call for heat number 2 and the third and final call for heat number 1 of event number 29.
This is heat number 3 of the 400 individual medley. At the bottom of your screen, lane 1, Elena Warner. Lane 3, Patricia. Lane 5, Kaylani. And lane 6, Abby.
All right, once again, if you are a parent volunteer as a lap counter, please meet over by the swimmers entrance for short 1. So if you are a parent volunteer as a lap timer, please head over to the swimmers entrance.
Lane 1, at the bottom of your screen, you'll see Elena Warner. Next, lane 3, Patricia. Lane 5, Kaylani. And at the very top of your screen, you'll see Abby. And thanks to those now joining this second live stream after some technical difficulties. We had to reboot. We're back up, though. I see 3 people online. Welcome back. I see more people are now joining this second stream after our service went down. For those of you just joining, this is heat 3 of 3 for the mixed 400 individual medley. And for those of you watching online, feel free to type in the chat box. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, our swimmers are starting to finish up here. So we just wrapped up heat 3 of 3 for the 400-yard individual medley. Lane 1 was Elena. Lane 3 was Patricia. 5, Kaylani. And 6 was Abby. So they're all done now, folks. And I apologize for the technical difficulties. We're now back online. So for future reference, if the signal goes down, trust that we are working to get it back up as quickly as possible. And then here we go. We're now on the mixed 500-yard freestyle. Heat 1. Lane 1 is Kyle. 3, Owen. 5 is Shaw. And 6 is Max. And they're off. All right, I'm glad to see more people are joining us now. We've got 9 people watching. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back.
Heat number 3 and third and final call for heat number 2 of event number 29.
Yeah, so again, we're now doing the mixed 500 freestyle. We're heat 1 of 7, so we've got a few to go here, folks. Lane 1, bottom of your screen is Kyle. Lane 3, Owen. 5 is Shaw. 6 is Max at the top of your screen. And don't hesitate to add to the live chat. Let's keep things interesting here, folks. For those of you now just joining us, we are now doing the 500-yard freestyle. Still in heat 1. Kyle is in lane 1 at the bottom of your screen. Owen, lane 3. Shaw, lane 5. And Max at the top of your screen in lane 6. Just a quick reminder, we are now in the mixed 500-yard freestyle, heat 1 of 7. Lane 1 at the bottom of your screen is Kyle. Lane 3, Owen. Shaw is in lane 5, and Max at the top of your screen is in lane 6. Welcome to all of the people watching this live stream right now. Sorry for those earlier technical difficulties. We had a loss of internet connectivity, but I would just warn you that if the signal gets lost again, trust that we are working diligently to bring it back up. And when that happens, we will be closing the current stream and opening a new one. So just a heads up on how to manage this going forward. The swimmers are now wrapping up. Again, this is heat number 1 of the 500-yard freestyle. All right, they're all done. Good job. You can tell they're working hard out there, folks. All right. This is now heat 2 of 7 for the mixed 500-yard freestyle. At the bottom of your screen, lane 1, Cameron. Lane 3, William. Lane 5, August. And lane 6, that's Eiley. And they're off.
All right, this is the event number 29, 500-yard freestyle. This is our first call for heat number 5, second call for heat number 4, and third call and final call for heat number 3 of the 500-yard free.
And welcome back to all the folks that are live streaming with us now. This is the 500-yard freestyle. We're now in heat 2 of 7. The bottom of your screen is Cameron in lane 1. Lane 3 is William. Lane 5 is August. And lane 6 at the top of your screen is Eiley Peter. We're currently in the 500-yard freestyle. Heat 2 of 7. Lane 1 is Cameron at the bottom of your screen. William is next in lane 3. August, lane 5, and Eiley at the top. Hope you're all enjoying the show. Folks, we are now in the second event of the day. We're doing the mixed 500 freestyle. This is heat 2 of 7. You know, just a nice reminder to the folks out there. If you want to get involved in the live chat, by all means, type something in. We'll do our best to reply. This is an interactive experience, folks. All right, now heat number 2 is coming to a close as the swimmers wrap up their event. This is heat 2 of 7 in the 500-yard freestyle. And there we have it. All 4 swimmers are now finished. All right. Folks, we are now getting ready to start heat 3 of 7. Still in the mixed 500-yard freestyle.
Swimmers to your blocks, Mr. Referee.
Okay, swimmers are now being instructed to go to their blocks. At the bottom of your screen is lane 1, that's Alex. Lane 3, Ian. Lane 5 is Nadia. And lane 6, at the top of your screen is Omar. Okay. Looks like lane 1 is going to be empty, so Alex may not be swimming right now. All right, there. We're now underway with heat 3 of the mixed 500-yard freestyle. Lane 3 is going to be Ian. 5, Nadia, and at the top of your screen, Omar.
All right, this is the first call for heat number 6 of the 500-yard freestyle. Second call for heat number 5. And third and final call for heat number 4 of event number 29, the 500-yard free. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We've got looks like 18 people watching. Welcome. I'd like to take this opportunity to let you know that if there are technical difficulties, please know we're working hard to get it back up. Sometimes the internet here, the signal will get lost on us and we'll have to restart the broadcast. So I'm going to say, if we have another outage, you may want to just stand by and relog into the next live stream that we're going to be running. So when we do this, we close the live stream and start a new one. And it usually takes, I don't know, I'm going to say 30 seconds for us to log out, reboot, and start back up. Hopefully that's helpful for you. We've already had one outage. I'm going to guess we might have another sometime today. Let's cross our fingers and hope that doesn't happen. So right now we're, again, in heat number 3 of 7 for the mixed 500-yard freestyle. And for the parents at home and grandparents and friends watching, lane 3, near the middle of your screen is Ian. Nadia is lane 5, and Omar at the top of your screen in lane 6. For those of you joining us, we are now in heat 3 of 7 for the mixed 500-yard freestyle race. Being broadcast live from the Evergreen Community Aquatic Center in beautiful downtown White Center, Washington. Hope you're enjoying the show, folks. Lane 3, right in the middle of your screen, you got Ian. He just made a turn. Lane looks like 6. I think Omar just did a turn. And here comes Nadia in lane 5, just entering your screen. Let's give a round of applause for all these swimmers out there, folks. They're working hard. You can tell. Great job. Well, there goes the bell. We're still in heat 3 of the mixed 500-yard freestyle. You've got Ian swimming, Nadia, and Omar. Ian is in lane 3 in the middle, Nadia, lane 5, and Omar, lane 6 at the very top of your screen. Looks like Nadia just wrapped it up. So did Ian. And there we have it, folks. That's the end of the race. All right, the swimmers are now exiting the pool as we get ready for heat number 4 of 7. Again, this is still the mixed 500-yard freestyle. And there goes Elena Warner walking by the screen.
Swimmers to your blocks, Mr. Referee.
All right, folks, we are now getting ready to start heat 4 of 7 in the 500-yard freestyle. In lane 1 at the bottom of your screen is Tommy. Lane 3 is Jacob. Sierra, lane 5. And Ariel is in lane 6 at the top of your screen. There they go. And they are off.
This is the first call for heat number 7. This is the second call for heat number 6. And this is the third and final call for heat number 5 of event number 29, the 500-yard freestyle.
For those of you following along at home, we're in heat 4 of 7 in the mixed 500-yard freestyle. Have to say, these kids are working hard. With the new COVID restrictions that are coming out, it's almost like they're swimming as though this will be the last meet for a while. They're working hard, folks. They're working hard. Got to give it up to them. Friendly reminder to those watching at home, if you'd like to be involved in the live chat, by all means, feel free to type something in. I may even read it live on the air, but let's keep it child friendly, folks. All right, we got Jacob making the turn in lane 3. Lane 5 is Sierra making the turn there as well. And at the bottom of your screen, we got Tommy. Here he goes. And there's the turn. Hope you're enjoying the show, folks. This is the 2020 Seattle Metropolitan Aquatic Club Intra-Squad Meet. Hosted at Evergreen up here in White Center, Washington. You know, this is a live stream. People from all over the world are watching. Right now, it looks like we got 18 people. Welcome. Gotta love technology, folks. Gotta love it. This is the 500. It's a long one. Oh, and there's the bell. Ding, ding. All right, we got Tommy in lane 1 at the bottom of your screen. Lane 3 is Jacob. Lane 6 at the top is Ariel. Just made a turn. Oh, just wrapped it up, actually. My mistake. Up in lane 5, you've got Sierra coming into the wall here. Nope. There she goes. And now at the bottom of your screen, you got Tommy turning it on, lane 1. And there we have it. Heat 4 has now come to a close. All right. The Heat 4 swimmers are now out of the pool. And in Heat number 5, coming up will be Colby, Riley, Greta, and Sam. Let's wait for the announcer to call them to their blocks.
Swimmers to your blocks, Mr. Referee.
Okay, it's now been turned over to the referee. This is now Heat 5 of 7 for the 500-yard freestyle. At the bottom of your screen is lane 1. That's going to be Colby. Lane 3 is going to be Riley. 5 is Greta, and at the top of your screen in lane 6 is Sam. Here we go, folks. That was close. And they're off. Good clean start.
All right, this is the first call for heat number 1, 1,650-yard free. The second call for heat number 7 of the 500 free. And this is the third and final call for heat number 6 of the 500-yard free.
For those of you just joining us, we are now in Heat 5 of 7 for the 500-yard freestyle race. At the bottom of your screen is lane 1. That's Colby's lane. Lane 3 is Riley, right in the middle. Lane 5 and 6 are at the top of your screen. Lane 5 is Greta. Lane 6 is Sam. Thanks for tuning in to the show today, folks. We're having a lot of fun here. All right, we got a few swimmers making their turn. That was Riley in lane 3, followed by Colby in lane 1 at the bottom of your screen. Now we've got Greta making a turn, and right after that, and here goes Sam making the turn. Wait, look at Riley go. Followed closely by Colby. And there goes Eiley walking by.
Yeah.
You got Riley making the turn, and then Colby is about to make his turn. Top of your screen is Greta. Looks like Riley's got a cheering section here. Yeah, at the top of your screen there, you got Sam making the turn. And at the bottom of your screen here, you've got Colby in lane 1. Okay, there's the bell. It's starting to get exciting here, folks. Here we go. Okay, crunch time. Bottom of your screen is lane 1. That's Colby. Top of your screen in lane 6 is Sam. After Sam is Greta in lane 5. And here comes Riley. There's Greta making the turn. Oh, and look at that. Riley, lane 3, just finished up. And here comes Colby down in lane 1. He's turning on the gas. There he goes. Okay. That was a good one. Oh, and down at the bottom of your screen, we got the virtual handshake across lanes. That's good sportsmanship. And at the top of your screen, there we go. It's tight race. Greta and Sam. So for those of you joining late,
10 more yards, let's bring it home.
This is the Heat 5 of 7, just wrapping up for the mixed 500-yard freestyle. And there we go, wrapped up. Sam, lane 6, top of your screen. And okay there, they're being told to exit. And next race is going to be Heat 6 of 7. Mixed 500 yards still. Got 2 more heats left. In this one, lane 1 at the bottom of your screen is going to be Abby Snyder. Lane 3, Sophia. 5 is Anna. Lane 6 at the top is Ava. Look at that face mask. Okay. They're about to climb up on their blocks. Lane 1 is Abby at the bottom. 3, Sophia. 5, Anna. 6 is Ava at the top. And they're in the water.
The first call for heat number 2 of the 1,650-yard free. This is the second call for heat number 1. And this is the third and final call for event number 29, the 500-yard free.
As you just heard, they are announcing the first call for the next event, which is the 1,650-yard freestyle race. Now, that's a long one. You're talking about 20 minutes of swimming there. I do not envy those kids, boy. But they sure are good athletes. That's a lot of swimming. But for now, we're still on Heat 6 of 7 in the mixed 500-yard freestyle. Lane 1 at the bottom of your screen is Abby. Lane 3 in the middle is Sophia. 5 is Anna. And 6 at the top of your screen is Ava. But right now, there's really not many people in your screen, I see. Oh, here we go. I'd like to take this time to say thank you to the folks running the pool here at the Evergreen Aquatic Center. Boy, they do a great job of maintaining this pool. Water temperature is perfect, so I've been told. All right, at the top of your screen there, it looks like Ava just made a turn. And at the bottom of your screen, Abby just made a turn as well. Oh, there goes Anna making a turn, and there's Sophia. Here we go.
All of your kids are breathing. Eileen. All of your kids are breathing every 3. Go for it.
I've been asked to give a shout out to Keith, who's watching remotely today. Hope you're doing well and enjoying the show. Again, we're in heat 6 of 7 in the 500-yard freestyle. At the bottom of your screen, you got Abby getting cheered on by Coach Catherine. And lane 3 looks like Sophia is getting closer to the wall. There we go. Nice turn. Let's give a round of applause to all of the parents that are volunteering their time, doing the timing at the end of each lane here. Thanks for all your support. Oh, and we see the bell is being close to being rung, so here we go. All right, the bell has been rung. Time to turn it up a little bit. We have the second swimmer coming into the blocks. And there you have it. End of Heat 6. Let's give them all a round of applause. They might not be able to hear you through your computers and TVs at home, but they know you're cheering for them. Okay. We are now getting close to the final heat of the mixed 500-yard freestyle. Okay, and looks like there's only 2 swimmers on this one.
Swimmers, 2 blocks, Mr. Referee.
In lane 3 at the bottom of your screen is going to be Max Robbins. And at the top of your screen, lane 5 is Ty Manning. Going head to head here. All right, here we go. They are off. Ooh, right out of the blocks. Close race.
All right, this is the first call for heat number 3 of event number 30. This is the second call for heat number 2 of event number 30. And the third and final call for heat number 1 of the 1,650-yard free. So right now, we've got the final heat of the 500.
Okay. We're going to do something a little different today, folks. If anyone would like a shout out, feel free to send me a message in the live chat box. So far, I've only been given one hello, and that's Keith. Oh, and look at I just saw somebody saying, "Go Ty and Max." I'm happy to report out on any of these live chats. So far, I've only gotten 2 all day. As long as it's G-rated, you'll hear it here. So on your screen, you can only see one end of the pool. On the other end, you have a group of volunteers. And what they do is they stick a board under the water with a number on it, and that tells the swimmer what lap they're on. One of the volunteers, his name is Cameron Butcher. His wife, Ashley, is watching in the audience. One of 19 people live streaming right now. Big turn in lane 3. That's Max. Near the top of your screen, it's Ty Manning. Getting ready to make a big turn. Booyah. I'm going to take this time to do a quick public service announcement. Make sure you wear your masks, folks. Wash your hands. Let's be safe out there. Let's beat this pandemic together. hate to say this, I'm worried I'm going to jinx myself, but we have not had an internet connection problem in 57 minutes and 21 seconds. So far, so good. But I just have to tell you, if we do have a loss of connectivity, just know that we have to restart the stream. So you'll have to close your window and enter back into the SMAC page and restart the stream. But let's cross our fingers. Hope that doesn't happen again. We had one early on. These kids are out there working hard today. See, Max at the bottom of your screen is really turning it on. Oh, there's Ty getting the bell. He's getting the bell. Oh, yeah. I just got a message from Mrs. Cameron Butcher. Hello. I think she goes by Ashley. Okay. Looks like Ty in lane 5 just wrapped it up. And here goes Max. Pushing hard, pushing hard. All right. Way to go. And that wraps up Heat 7 of 7 for Event 29. Mixed 500-yard freestyle is now in the books. All right, this next event, Event 30, the mixed 1650 freestyle. Boy, this is a toughie. As I look at the seed times, they're all around 20 minutes, somewhere, between 17 and 20. Oof, that's a lot of swimming. Here we go. Good job, guys. All right. At the bottom of your screen is Josephine in lane 1, lane 3, Emma, lane 5, Jonah, and lane 6, Evan. Evan at the top, and they're off. Starting strong. Here we go. Heat 1 of 3 for the mixed 1650 freestyle.
For heat number 3 of the mile freestyle. And this is the third and final call for heat number 2 of the mile freestyle.
We're still in heat 1 of 1 for the 1650 freestyle. At the bottom of your screen is Josephine in lane 1, Emma lane 3, Jonah lane 5, and at the top of your screen is Evan. I'm being told we have some people watching the live stream from beautiful Mexico City. So welcome to the show. And at the bottom of your screen in lane 1, you've got Josephine. Lane 3, Emma. It's like you got Jonah making the turn at the wall. And now you've got Evan closing in on the wall as well. I was just told that my microphone was off. I apologize. That I know. I just unmuted. I'm being told that my microphone is now on. Thank you for the reminder, folks. So, don't know how much you missed, but I was doing a little play-by-play there. So let's give that shout out back to Maggie. She's in a couple heats from now. Evan is on lap 57. Jonah is on 61. Emma was on 57. And Josephine's on 59. And there goes the bell. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Whenever that bell rings, you can tell the crowd becomes electrified. And there's Jonah finishing it up. Got to be happy with that swim. Sounds like we may have a little drama in the pool. The bell might have been rung a little early. So there goes Jonah back down the lane. And it looks like Evan just wrapped up his swim as well. Way to go, Evan. Jonah, same to you. And Josephine and Emma are now done as well. Looks like there's a little confusion with the timers right now, but I think we can say we're proud of all these kids out there. I hear one of the placard holders, Mr. Butcher, yelling 50 more. It's a lot of chatter. I'll do my best to keep you up to the minute on the findings and results here. Looks like lane 3 never pushed the button, and they're telling her to push the button because her clock is still going. Okay, well, let's say that wrapped up heat 1 of 3. A little excitement at the end. All right, now. We're now getting ready to start heat 2 of 3. This is going to, again, be the 1,650-yard freestyle. In lane 1 at the bottom of your screen is going to be Colin. Lane 3 is Cecilia. Lane 5 is Yaxon Boucher. And lane 6 at the top is Juliet Fox. Fun fact, Yaxon is a big University of Pittsburgh swimming fan. I'm being corrected. His name is Jackson. Jackson appears to have quite the cheering section lined up behind him. So I've got a new comment coming through the live chat. Let's go, Jackson. If you'd like to virtually cheer on your swimmer, please put in a comment to the live chat box. I would be happy to make the announcement for you over the live stream. And again, a big thank you to the Evergreen Aquatic Center staff. They sure do run a tight ship around here. Fantastic facility. And also, big thank you to the SMAC coaches and administrative group running a first-class outfit. And also to the City of White Center. Thanks for allowing us to host the event. They really rolled out the red carpet for us. Times like this, it's important for the swimmers that are on deck ready to go to remain loose, flexible. Get ready for their race to begin. This is a long one, folks. We're talking somewhere around 20 minutes of swimming. I'd like to say welcome to the 12 people live streaming and watching this right now. Thanks for joining. From all over the world, theoretically. And there goes Elena Warner walking past the screen. And for those of you joining late, we are now in between heat 1 and 2 for the 1650 freestyle. Just doing a little bit of housekeeping. All the timers are making sure their timer watches are working per specifications. And the Heat 1 folks up in the very top of your screen are warming down. And here we go.
Swimmers to your blocks, Mr. Referee.
This is Heat 2. They've been called to their blocks. It's been turned over to the referee. Lane 1 at the bottom of your screen is Colin, Cecilia, lane 3, Jackson, lane 5, and Juliet at the top of your screen in lane 6. They're in the water. And I may have been premature. There's no Juliet at the top of your screen. She may not be here today, folks. So there's only 3 swimmers, but that's okay. Strong start for all 3.
Right into one right now is heat number 2. And this is the third final call for heat number 3.
This is the second to last heat of the day. Heat 2 of 3 for the mixed 1650-yard freestyle. Got 3 swimmers in the pool on this one. Colin in lane 1 at the bottom of your screen. Cecilia, lane 3 in the middle. And Jackson Butcher, lane 5. For those of you keeping track at home, in lane 1, we've got Colin. Looks like he's on lap 15. Lane 3, Cecilia, lap 17. And lane 5, Jackson Butcher. Jackson is on lap 17 too. Now, personally, give a shout out to YouTube. Have to say, this live streaming is really revolutionizing the amateur sports broadcasting. Just a few years ago, this wasn't even possible, but thanks to YouTube and the wonders of modern technology, friends and family are able to cross the world, watch their loved ones compete. Looks like Jackson, all three of the swimmers are on lap 23 right now. Jackson just flipped over there, and we have Colin in lane 1, Cecilia lane 3, just did their turns as well. All on lap 23. Excuse me, Cecilia's lap 25. Down in lane 1, you have Colin getting rooted on by one of the coaches. Cecilia in lane 3 makes a nice turn. Nope. Jackson Butcher, lane 5, making a nice turn as well. And down in lane 1, we've got Colin. Solid turn, right off the block. Pushing hard. You have to assume these kids are really happy to be swimming indoors today for this meet. During the week, they swim outside at the Kent Swim and Tennis Club. And boy, it is cold. I can tell you, I'm not much of a swimmer, especially when it comes to cold weather. When it's 80, 90 degrees outside, I'm loving it. This time of year, you're not going to see me anywhere near a pool. These kids, they're tough. They love what they do. Jackson is on number 37. Cecilia, 39. Colin is on lap 37 as well. This is what you call an endurance race. It's not a sprint. You really have to pace yourself when you're going 1,650 yards. Have to say, normally the stands would be packed, but unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we are social distancing, and hopefully, folks at home, you're able to enjoy this remotely. But as you can see, everybody here is doing the right thing, wearing their masks. We appreciate it. All right. All right, Cecilia in lane 3 is on lap 49. Wow. Jackson in lane 5 is on lap 47. And Colin is on lap 45. Whew. That's a lot of swimming, folks. That's a lot of swimming. especially for these long distance parents out there. Your kids are going to be hungry for dinner and they're going to sleep like a baby. So I asked a few of these swimmers standing in front of me if they'd like to be interviewed. They declined, but maybe they will like to join me later on. Cecilia just made a nice turn. Looks like she's on lap 55. Woo! There's Jackson making his turn. At the top of your screen. And at the bottom of your screen is Colin. Getting ready to make a turn as well. Colin's on lap 51.
Is there anybody else here you can get to do? Okay. I'll let these guys do it. Well, and again, everybody's leaving their gas. It just got confusing. Well, so they went and rang the bell, right? And then that said the cascade of stuff. You guys, were they far behind? Yeah, they were like that far off. So we're gonna have UD1, lane 3, lane 5.
All right, in the middle of your screen there, you've got Cecilia. Looks like she's on lap 59 right now. And the bottom of your screen is Colin, lap 55. And at the top of your screen is Jackson, hailing from Maple Valley, Washington, on lap 57. All right, Cecilia just made the turn for lap 63. You'll see here in your screen in a little bit. Jackson Butcher at the top of your screen in lane 5. Colin in lane 1 at the bottom of your screen. Oh, I'm hearing the bell is about to come out. As we've seen, once that bell gets rung, you can't unring it. Here's Jackson making his turn, followed by Cecilia. And Colin at the bottom of your screen is about to make a turn. And it looks like Cecilia's done. In lane 3, Jackson at lane 5 at the top. Making a turn. All right, Jackson Butcher's on his last lap here. They put the placard under the water. It had a big red square on it. I think that means that's your last lap. And there's Jackson wrapping it up. Collins pushing hard in lane 1. All right, Colin is now on his last lap as well, working hard. Giving it all he has. Got to be proud of these kids, folks. All right, coming in on the home stretch of Heat 2 of 3. There we have it. Heat 2 is now in the books. Whew, those kids look tired. All right, one more heat to go. Okay.
Swimmers to the blocks.
The swimmers are now coming out of the water, and it's been turned over to the ref for the final heat. Heat 3 of 3 for the 1650 freestyle. And let's see what we've got going on here. I think we've got 2 swimmers here in this final heat. Maggie in lane 3, Nora in lane 5. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a 3rd swimmer, and I don't have her on my heat sheet here. Lane 1. So we have 3 swimmers. I don't know the name of the swimmer in lane 1. I'm being told that the lane 1 swimmer is Juliet Fox. She was scheduled to be in heat 2, but she's been moved to heat 3. So thank you, Miss Butcher. It's early in the race. We've got about 9 laps under their belts. I'd like to welcome all 11 people currently watching the live stream. Thanks for joining us.